Hello everyone and welcome to my channel. Today will be my weekly video about trending ideas, trending searches. It is searches that I found on Merch by Amazon. For this week, 5 different searches. That will be an ideas which you could use for your inspiration and to make some designs connected with these topics or these keywords and niches. And as always, I want to say that you need to upload them not only on Merch by Amazon, but also on different print-on-demand platforms such as TeePublic, Redbubble, or on Etsy, or on your Shopify store, any place that you use, because in this way you will get higher profits and your pod business will be more successful. So let's start for today, and the first search will be for Cinco de Mayo niche, and it is for phrase Zero Cinco de Drinko short, or also Zero Mexican, another keyword, another search for this holiday. It is a trending search. Today will be a mix of trending searches and some evergreen searches too, and this search is connected with Cinco de Mayo. It's a holiday in the beginning of May, 5th of May, that is connected with a battle that Mexican people now celebrate, and of course you can make some designs for this holiday, because there are a lot of Mexican people in America right now, and you can get really good sales for this holiday. Yes, there are not a lot of time available to illustrate this kind of designs right now, but of course if you will create something for this holiday, you can also use it for next year too. And as for me, it is a quite a good holiday, because usually you can have nice amount of sales. From other side, of course, you will not have some sales for the designs any other period of the year, because it's very trending, very holiday oriented. Only some ideas can be connected with Mexican lifestyle at all, or Mexican people at all, but usually this kind of designs, this kind of shorts have good sales only near Cinco de Mayo. So the keyword for today will be Zero Mexican Cinco de Drinko, or 0% Mexican. As we can see, it's not too competitive right now, so you can make some your variations for this design ideas. And of course this kind of shorts can be illustrated in Mexican colors. It is red, white and green. Of course you can use some symbols of Mexico, like this hat, or maybe with this funny parts, different funny illustration will be really suitable for this holiday. And I think that you should also search not only for this keyword, not only for Drinko de Mayo or like 0% Mexican keywords, but also for a lot of different searches that are connected with Cinco de Mayo holidays. Even here we can find some of them, like Cinco de Drinko Bichachos. I don't like to make a lot of designs with root words, because it's not too safe as for me. But if you like to do it, of course you can also illustrate them for this holiday too. And of course a lot of different drinking designs are already very popular for this holiday. Anyway, I want to inspire you to illustrate different variations for Cinco de Mayo, different designs for Cinco de Mayo, and usually you can illustrate some elements, some heads, or maybe some tequila bottles or tequila shots, and reuse them in different Cinco de Mayo keywords, designs, and in this way you can build your Cinco de Mayo portfolio quite fast, and in May or at the end of April you can get really good sales. Okay, let's go to next design idea for today, and it is for Mother's Day. It's for a search. I went from Nana to Mommy to Mom to Bra short. It's a quite new search for Mother's Day. I think I didn't see it last year. I found it only this year, and of course for Mother's Day we can find a lot of different designs, a lot of different keywords, and you should definitely illustrate a lot of them, because it is a really a good holiday. This year it will be in the beginning of May, so not a lot of time to illustrate too. But what I really like in Mother's Day designs is that you can sell this kind of shirts not only in May or in April, not only for Mother's Day, but also for any mother's birthday or for some family holidays, and you can definitely have some sales for good Mother's Day designs almost any time of the year. As we can see, for this keyword it's not high competition right now, only 200 plus results are already available, and we can find a lot of different designs that are made as simple text designs without any illustrations. Yes, we can find different fonts like here, or different colors like here, and it look pretty. But if you will create some elements also, like some hearts, or like here even, yes, we can find some variants with heart, or maybe some lipstick or something else. It can differentiate you from a lot of your competitors, and can bring you good sales, especially because competition isn't high at this moment, so you have good possibilities to bring some sales to your store, to your account too. And of course you should also illustrate different phrases for Mother's Day. There are a lot of variants that are available, and also some variants appear each year too. So you should definitely look for new possibilities of your sales. And if to talk about stylization, about creation of design, it is also looking good when you make some retro illustrations or vintage illustrations. They usually looks good and have pretty good sales volume. But of course you can also come from other sites and make something different, or that will be better to make different variations and with different stylizations for Mother's Day. Okay, let's go to the next keyword, and it's a search phrase "we write it down short." 200 plus results right now. It's not too competitive also, like previous design, and it's about a lawn mower or lawn lover. So you can illustrate something that is connected with lawn, like we can find here this kind of tractor on a lawn, or maybe you can also make some illustration without a lawn, but with colors, green colors, and it will be looking good too. But vintage variants can be a good idea for this search too. To be honest, as for me, it's not too obvious how should look this machine learning mover, but I think that you should definitely search for it in Google and to understand what you should illustrate here and what will look more correct. If we will look at results that are available right now, we can find only some of them because there are a lot of similar variants, maybe even from almost the same seller. That's why if you will create this kind of design right now, you can be in the top of search for this keyword, and definitely you can get your part of sales too. I think it will have a good possibility of sales on Father's Day period, and even in other periods of the year there can be some sales too, because it's connected with hobbies. This niche isn't wide, it is very concrete, and if you will find your target audience, you will have really good possibilities of sales. Okay, let's go to next design idea, and it's for a phrase ocean of possibilities, summer reading shorts. Only 100 plus results right now, so it's not a competitive keyword, not a competitive search, but already we can find a lot of really good illustrations. Like here, they look a little bit different in one stylization, but differently made, and of course it will not be too easy to make this design better than designs of your competitors, but I think that if you will come with some interesting variation, you can have really nice sales. Of course, you should illustrate something that will look not only good, but also will be made for kids, because I think that a lot of sales will be from kids. It's a reading theme design, summer reading, so illustration of ocean and from other side illustration of some books will be a great mix for this design, and we can find it also in available designs that there are some ocean creatures and some ocean waves that come from books, and it looks really nice. So of course you can think about making something different, but you shouldn't go too far away from this idea. Maybe you can change your stylization, maybe make some minimalistic variants also, but I think that really colorful variant will look nice because it's first of all a design for kids, and you need to make bright illustration. It will look better for this audience. And the next and the last idea for today is quite common and quite popular. It's for a phrase best cat dad ever. Almost 900 results right now. It's for Father's Day. Father's Day as Mother's Day are also one of my favorite holidays in the year, because it is the same that you can have a lot of sales any time of the year, and it is a design for cat daddy, so it's an idea from two niches, from cat lover niche and from my father's niche, gift for dad, gift for father, and it's not a new design idea, but I can see that even new designs that were made only a couple weeks ago and uploaded only a couple of weeks ago. They also have some sales, and if you will create really good illustration, you will bring sales to your store for sure. And before Father's Day you can get a really high volume of sales. Usually vintage variations look really nice. Also you can make a variation with a fist and cat's paw. It is quite popular too, but you can also make something else that will look more fresh than a lot of designs that are already available. Even like here we can find this patriotic variation that is connected with US flag, and you can find your sales from some new variations of this design for this keyword. But you can also search for other keywords that are connected with cat hours or Father's Day, and also make some designs for them too. So it was 5 different design ideas for this week. As I said, it is a weekly video on my channel, so subscribe to it and you'll find new design ideas soon, also as different videos about print-on-demand business. And I wish you good sales. See you in next videos. Bye.